dedicated to you. We had a little quarrel, she and I. And she told me just to curl up and die. So I crept out to drown my sorrow at a joint called No Tomorrows, where the old man came and looked me in the eye. Old Blevins, well, I could see he had some wisdom to impart, some story that was etched and burned and stamped upon his heart. And then his eyes began to glisten, 'cause I could see that, or he could see that I would listen. We sat there at that bar till nearly 3. And this is what old Blevins said to me. Well, he said, blah, 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 blah. Into your water! Blah, blah, blah. Back in 1963, he said blah, 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 blah. Oh, you should have been there. Everybody else was blah, blah, blah. That's what old Blevins said to me. Well, I sat there and I listened to his words as they flapped around my head like little birds. Had he gone plumb round the bend, or could I just not comprehend? His lips were writing lines I could not read. When suddenly, why, it all came clear to me when he said blah, 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 blah. Them crazy hippies, blah, 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 no effect on me. He said blah, 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 the Great Depression, blah, blah, blah. And he would not leave me be. All picket boys. Old Blevins was still speaking as I seized my chance to flee. Back home she's never known, but I'm not the fool I used to be. And I know that a man and a woman's life was somehow changed by a loathsome, toothless geezer, incoherent and deranged. And my memories of that evening fuel an inner mounting fear that I might become old Blevins anywhere that they sell beer. Woo! Like right here. And I'll say blah, 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 blah. I don't remember. Blah, 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 blah. Mistakes were made. I'll say blah, 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 blah. It's a teabagger, blah, blah, blah. That was supposed to be funny, like old Blevins used to say. How